I'm making another video. I lied. I wasn't done talking, apparently. Shit. I love driving. I always get my best thoughts when I'm driving. It's like meditation. Like, you'd have nothing else to do but sit on the road and think. Uh, and you have to stay focused, though, on what you're doing. So the thoughts flow a lot less restricted. But I was just thinking about, you know, posting these videos is fucking terrifying. And I was like, why do I feel called to do this? Like, why do I feel called to put myself out there like that? And for who? And like, what the fuck? Why? Why am I doing this? And, but when I recorded what I just recorded, I immediately felt lighter. I was like, oh, I feel better now. It almost makes me think of the relief that people get from sitting in confession and, you know, releasing whatever's weighing them down. And this is just like that on steroids, because it's not only for the universe to hear, but it's for anyone who comes across my videos. And yeah, I just like, a few years ago, I really wanted to embody the energy of fuck it, just like fuck it. Like, and not the like, I'm having a mental breakdown, fuck it, but the like, why do I care about what anyone thinks? Why do I care about how anyone perceives how I'm living my life? Like, this life is so short. Even if it's long, it's short. And so, like, why am I living it for anyone but myself? Um, and so it's taken years to get to this point now, and even now, there's resistance to it. But it's taken years to get to that fuck it, and I don't think you get there without the resistance, and I don't think you get there without pain, of living a life that's not aligned. Uh, so yeah, doing these little video entries is like really starting to make me a little giddy, um, because the more I'm on, like, everything's exposed, the more naked I am for everyone to see. Like, what's holding me back then? You can't even hold me back. I got no clothes on. Like, what can tie me down? Um, Social media, I have a bittersweet relationship with social media, because it is bittersweet. Like, it's a beautiful way of connecting, but I also do think that it keeps us from connecting in person, and it also allows for too many of us to wear masks and to present the parts of ourselves that are prettier, and create a story, a narrative for people to believe. Um, I know I'm not the only one who's heard of and seen people that, have blown up on social media and seem to be living these beautiful lives, but their real lives are trash. Um, and I can't imagine how much dissonance that makes someone feel internally who's living those multiple lives. Um, and so, yeah, I'm like, okay, if social media exists and I'm going to be on it, especially, having the studio I have, and tattooing and posting about all these fun things I'm doing and creating, I equally feel as called to talk about the uncomfortable stuff, if not more. That's more exciting to me than posting pretty things, because I know it's what needs to be heard. It's not the pretty videos out there. Oh, there's a rainbow. Um, it's not the pretty videos out there that have gotten me through the worst times in my lives. It was people being real, people being silly. The silly shit really got me through some stuff. Um, so yeah, I wanna be that. I want to give that, and if the only one who benefits from it is me, I'm still winning. Um, yeah, I think it's beautiful that I'm smiling and laughing right now, because there's a lot of transition around me. There's a lot of death happening. There's a lot of people in my life and my friends' lives who are sick right now, um, and not doing well. And it's just reminding me that, like, You know, the physical presentation doesn't matter. The physical shit around us isn't going with us when we die. Uh, None of that shit matters. So if you're not living a life that excites you and makes you smile and makes you feel free, the fuck are you doing? Like, what's the point? Like, truly, what is the fucking point? So fuck it. Going back to fuck it. And I'm leaning in this time. I got video evidence, so you can call me on it when I forget. I'm done now. Bye. I'm only on here because I'm on a red light and there's another rainbow.